Hello there, I am Gifty Anti and welcome to TSP with Gifty Anti. Sasa, it is finished. The Valentine's Day, you alone. Hello and welcome to the Standpoint TSP with me, Gifty Anti. And yes, this is a special Valentine's Day edition. And are you surprised that I'm not wearing red, knowing that I love red? Yeah, that means media semnam. There's something coming from. Anyway, today I have a very interesting program for you. Very revealing, I've had them on my show before, I think twice or thrice, in the almost 18 years journey of the Standpoint. And today I have them here again. They are a group of women I love because they amaze me, they intrigue me, and I always wonder how they're able to live this kind of life. Yes, I'm talking about our Reverend sisters. They call them nuns, some call them sisters, but they have a special organization that are devoted to love and pure, genuine, agape love. Not what you're thinking about, but love for humanity. They are celebrating 70 years. And today I have the opportunity to sit down and talk to them about why they chose this life, why they chose to be a part of this organization, and how they've been able to do this for 70 years. Chai, Easter is coming, and you know what I do for Easter. Easter fete is not easy, but they've done it for 70 years. Anyway, let me say thank you to Amazing Grace Enterprise for my fabric. My beautiful outfit is by Eminent Fashions. Thank you so much to her. Beats Always by Tweeny Craft. I'm so grateful to them. My hair today is by Becky's Wig. And I'm so grateful to her. Thank you so much. Esnash introduced me to her and she's been amazing. Thank you so much, Madam Becky. And then, of course, my makeup by the Glow Bar. Makeup products by Sigma Health and Beauty. So as I'm standing here, I'm filled with love. Hair is by love. Makeup by love. Beads, love. Accessories, love. Outfit by love. And me, myself, I am love, and I'm going to talk about love. I'll be back. Welcome back to TSP with me, Gifty Anti, and it is a day after Valentine's Day, but I really hope you had a good time with your loved ones, with your family, with your children, with the society, whatever you decided to do. And I hope you had some gifts. I'm gifty. So me, I love gifts. So it's not too late. If you didn't give me a gift, please bring it, okay? I'm still celebrating my birthday. So you can bring it. But that's just kidding. But I really hope that you had a better understanding of what love is all about. Now, to my guest in the studio. But before I introduce them, let me say thank you to Vena Mineral Water. Vena has a balanced pH level, low in sodium. It has all the good minerals that every good drinking water needs. And they also believe in giving back to society. That's changing lives and sharing love wherever they are. We are grateful to Be Good Drinks and, of course, AIS. Association International School is associated with us in a big way. Now to my set, I have some religious sisters on the set, and I have some of them in the studio as well. But let's start with those on the set. I have Sister Regina Ignatius Afla, Assistant Superior General. Right? Is that the correct? Yes. And they are of the Handmaids of Divine Redeemer Sisters Foundation. Handmaids of the Divine Redeemer Sisters Foundation. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And next to her, I have Sister Dr. Lucy Sasu, who is also a member of the foundation, and she is the project officer of Handmaids of the Divine Redeemer Sisters Foundation. Now, Sister Regina is a lawyer by profession, and doctor, as you know, is a doctor. Right next to me, I have Sister Alberta Rubbles, who is also the communicator for Handmaidens of Divine Redeemer Sisters Foundation. And as I said, I have some sisters in the audience as well. I will introduce them later. But they are celebrating 70 years of the foundation. Yes, 70 years. So we are here to talk about the foundation, but you know me, you know how we do it. We'll get a bit into their backgrounds. What do you think? Shall we? Sister Regina.
Yes, I think.
Lawyer. So do you practice?
No, I don't.
You don't practice it?
No.
So why did you go and do law?
Yes, I did the law so that I can provide legal advice to my congregation. Even though I don't go to the court, I always provide legal advice when the need be to my congregation, to women who approach me, because our congregation is established to take care of women.
Right.
And my interest was to help women.
Okay.
So I give advice to them, even though I don't go to court. I provide legal research to the firm that I practice with.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. So you work with the firm aside the church?
Exactly.
Wow. That's interesting. You're allowed to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
If I don't practice, my pin can be taken away from me.
Right.
So though I don't go to court,
Right.
I have a firm that I'm attached to. That is a FS Law and Associates.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Was being a lawyer your childhood dream? Was it part of your childhood dream?
No.
What did you want to be when growing up?
I wanted to marry and have kids. Yes.
Like how many kids?
4.
I'm sure 2 boys, 2 girls.
Exactly.
And what happened?
Along the way, my father is a catechist.
Okay.
And so we were all raised from a Christian home, Catholic home, of course. Yeah. And priests and religious always come to our house. So I get attracted to them. But along the way, I decided not to take that path. And so I went into computing after my O-level to learn computer because I like practical things. So having learned that, I got a job in Accra where I was living with my late auntie at Kotobabi police station down.
Okay.
And I got a job at airport. Okay. So it is during that time that an incident happened that changed my life totally to become a religious as I am today.
Any regrets?
Not at all. I'm so happy that
you chose this path.
Yes, yes.
You didn't choose it to escape something.
Not at all. Not at all.
I asked this because those people who don't understand us, the sisters, we the associate that. So why are you laughing? They don't understand. They think that we are forced to become, religious sisters and Catholic nuns and all that, and we have regrets and all that. But that's why I wanted to establish that this is a choice you made.
Yes.
To be, not that your parents wanted you to be, but a choice you made.
Exactly. Okay. In fact, if you are forced to join the religious life, I want to assure you 100% that you won't be able to make it. Because of the disciplined nature of the religious life. If you are forced into it, you won't be able to make it. So it's a calling, it's a conviction. You have to be convinced of what you really want to do. If your mother or your father or your siblings or friends push you into it, you would definitely come back, because the discipline is such that you have to accept it, that this is what I want to do. This is the way I want to live my life. Because as you know, or you may know, we take 3 vows. We take the vows of chastity, poverty, and obedience. And you are telling the whole world that you will not you will not marry, you will not engage in any sexual relationship. You want to lay down your life for humanity. You want to follow the footsteps of Christ. And you want to listen to what your superiors will tell you, what the church is required. Exactly. So these are very difficult things to live in our society today. So if someone push you into it, you may regret and go back, because it can be difficult.
Sister Regina Esquire, let me add Esquire. I've always been that. So though are you allowed to adopt children? If you want to adopt children, are you allowed to do that?
No.
You can't adopt children.
No.
Make them your own.
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay.
What we do is that, because we ourselves, we are being taken care of by our congregation. So even if you adopt a child, how are you going to? But what we do is that we have an orphanage where we help children. So those children who have no one to care for them, we take them and we give them support as a congregation. But the fact that we have proclaimed we don't want to have children, we don't want to have a family, it is not allowed that as individual sisters we adopt children. But if you know a child who is in need, you bring that child to the congregation and we take care of that child.
Wow. Okay. Let me go to Sister Alberta. I watched a movie here, and then there's this beautiful radio sister, Sister Nat, and then there's this man who was chasing her, and one day the man looked at her and said, you are very selfish. You are very selfish. So all this beauty, you want to go and hide it in the convent and give it to only God. If God created you from, that's just on the funny side of it. But that must be a tough life, to be a nun, to say that I'm foregoing all this. Though growing up, you had your own dream of becoming, and then one day you just, it definitely must be difficult, because even those of us married, though we sometimes, it's difficult sometimes, why did I even marry? You ask yourself that. How has your journey been like?
I would say so far it has been good, by the grace of God. Yeah. And it all comes in by prayers. So each morning I wake up. One thing I tell God is, please God, even if you have not called me today, call me again.
That's a prayer, isn't it? Even if you haven't called me, call me.
Call me again. And let me fulfill whatever you want me to do for you. So this has kept me going.
And what made you become a nun?
Yeah, growing up, I didn't have any mind of becoming a sister, a nun, because I've not even seen them before.
Okay.
Yeah. So until.
Where did you grow up?
Takwa, Boss.
Takwa, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So until a sister from Holy Child congregation had a final vow and came home. That is when I saw the sister, and then I developed that love. Yeah, I had the zeal that no.
So you were not even a Catholic?
I was.
Okay.
I was, but where we are, we don't see the sisters.
Okay.
And so that sister came home.
You mean now you day inside?
I day inside.
Inside Takwa, inside there somewhere.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, very active in church, but I never saw that sister. Even though the family are close to us, but I think when she went to convent, she wasn't coming often. Yeah, so I never saw her in habits, and so until the day she came home to have the final vow, Thanksgiving. Yes, that was when I saw the sister. Then I developed the love and
What did
desire
your
for
parents
it.
say when you decided to join?
They were okay with it, but the side of my parents, yeah, they had issues with it. Not even my mother, but the outside.
The outside,
The
it's
extended
always
one,
like that.
yeah,
Hey,
yes.
those people around, they know better than the
have
parents.
Yes,
They
they
have more
have problem
issues.
with that. And their problem was I'm the only girl and the first child. So why
Who
would
said
why
the
would my
only girl?
mom allow me to go to convent where I cannot work and take care of them and even my brothers? So that was their issue. But both parents, they were okay. Yeah.
Both parents are okay. And it's been how many years now?
This year, 14 years.
14 years of becoming a nun.
Yes, please.
Sister, forgive me, but you yourself, you look like 14 years. You look like 14 years.
Yes.
14 years of becoming a nun. And how have you been able to, quote unquote, better yourself whilst, gone back to school, did a course or something?
Yes, so I came to convent right after school with secretarial background. Yes.
Okay.
So in 2021, I was asked to go to school again.
Okay.
So I switched from the secretariat to communication.
Okay.
So I did development communication at African University College of Business, communication and business.
Okay.
Yeah. And then completed last year, and I'm still there doing the masters.
Collect your two. Do two. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh, okay. That's good. Doctor. Doctor.
Yes.
So if you knew you become a doctor, why did you go to the convent? But anyway, what kind of doctor are you? Medical doctor?
No. Strategic management and leadership practice.
Wow.
And I developed that through when I was in administration, school administration.
Wow.
So I veered into educational leadership and management. Then in upgrade, I took the strategic management and leadership practice.
Wow. What kind of, do you get fulfillment in, let's say, being in the situation that you are, taking a vow, you'll never marry, you'll never have children, but then adding value to yourself, going to school, getting all the qualification, does it give you some sense of fulfillment?
Fulfillment comes first when I pray and my prayers are answered. And each day I found myself in a work. I just pray that God help me to have fulfillment in what I do. So far as I'm serving people, I should do it with all my heart. And for me, that is number one fulfillment. So whatever I add to it, I want also to be qualified in wherever I am. I think that gives the motivation of advancing, going higher. But so far, so good.
So, Doc, tell me, do you remember that day,
Yes.
that you decided that you won't be you want to go back home? You won't be a nun again?
Oh, no.
It's never happened?
No, because my parents were very, very devoted Catholics. And again, being a church leader, a catechist, one in all. So definitely they'll make sure that no one is left behind at home.
Right.
When they are going, they move you. So I developed that prayer life and serenity. And it also gave me some form of focus in my life. So once you are prayerful and you find yourself in that solitude, and I mean, everything goes on because you believe that when you pray, God, whatever you ask, sincerely, if you pray with all your heart, God answers your prayers. So that gave me the motivation and the focus. Right. A lot of people see me as someone with very focused person, and I took that from my parents.
You look it too. Very focused, very calm, very determined, and you have that aura.
Yes, so I pick it from my parents, and that helped me in my developing years.
So you've been a nun for how long?
33 years.
I want to be a nun. Father Kwani, I changed my mind. Me too, I want to be a nun. Because being 33 years, and you yourself, you look like, I think it gives you a special glow.
Yes.
And you're all smiley and all that happy. Nuns are supposed to be miserable looking, or it's those people, they don't understand us. They don't understand us. Yes, they don't understand.
us.
Let me go to the audience. Let me speak to Sister Bridget.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good. It's an honor to see you.
Yes, I'm glad to see you too.
Sister Bridget, how long have you been a nun?
Hey, I went to the convent in 1965.
What?
Yes.
You went to the convent 1965?
Yes, please.
Wow. May I ask how old you were?
I was 15 years.
Very young.
Very young.
Did you know what you were doing at that time?
I think I didn't know, but I know. It's in and out. All my focus, all my intention was to be service of God. I didn't want anybody to touch me. I want to be pure, and I keep saying things like that, which I didn't even understand. All I say is, I want to be holy. I want to be a saint. I say things like that, which I didn't know what I was saying.
Wow.
But our superior told me, you have a long way to go when I said that like that. Yes.
Wow. Wow. So how did you go? Is it your parents or you walked there one day yourself?
At the age of 7, I saw a magazine and I saw the ladies, which I didn't even know the name, that they are called sisters or nuns, dressed in a long gown with the face covered. You could see only the face. And I said, I want to be like this when I grow up. So I didn't know they were even called sisters.
Wow.
So, those days when you finish Form 4,
Yeah.
you are a graduate.
Yes.
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 Those days,
Yes.
Form 4,
Yes.
you go to be a people teacher and so forth. And by the grace of God, I was a bit smart, so I decided to go and teach.
Wow.
The priest and my father. But my desire was to go to convent, that's all. To go and serve God, yes.
Wow.
So I went. It wasn't my
Wow.
parents.
1965.
Yes.
That's 61 years
Yes, please.
of being
A nun.
a nun.
Yes. Interestingly, when I finished my final vows, it was then that my mother broke the ice. She told me they were praying when I was young, when I was a baby. They dedicated me to what we call the Sacred Heart.
Okay.
And were praying that I would be a nun. But they never whispered
To you.
not even once. So I told her, if she had told me, I wouldn't have gone.
God knows.
Because I don't want to be forced.
Because there's a rebel in there.
Yes. I didn't want to be told to do things. I wanted to do things from my heart. Yes. So I didn't want to be told, do this, do this.
that.
No. If correction, yes. But to be forced to do things, no way. I wanted my own way. I wanted to just serve God. I just wanted to be, at that time, I called myself woman father. Because I didn't know the name sister.
You know, Sister Anne-Marie, I can tell that Sister Bridget has some, rebel spirit in there.
Yes.
She gave herself the name.
Yes.
What?
Roman father.
Roman father.
Yes.
Woman father.
Yes, woman, Roman father.
Woman, Roman father.
Yes. Because
That's
I
all.
didn't know a woman was different and called a sister.
Yeah.
So I didn't know why. I was young. I used to move the boys. They would go serving the mass and they wouldn't allow me to serve mass. So one day and the priest go to the sacristy, I ran quickly to the altar to put off the candles, meaning I'm also doing something.
That's all.
So I grew up like that, but nobody really stopped me.
Yeah.
So I just continued to see the way where I can go into this thinking. If I go and be a sister, I will also be allowed to say mass.
Right.
My point was to say mass and say the word Dominic's Hobby School. Everybody will respond. Etku Spirit Tutu. And I'll say Oremus. That's what I was waiting for. I will say Oremus.
The way you say it,
Yes.
Oremus.
And everybody will be quiet. That always touch me. Before the priest will pray, you know, that sensation always touched me as a child. And I was waiting for the day I will be the one to say.
So have you had the opportunity to do that?
No.
Let's do it here. Let's do it here. Sister, let's do our own here. Like we are having our service here. Sister, start.
So then,
Sister, make it start. Let's do it.
Then I'll get up and say, Oremus.
Then how do you respond?
Dominic's School. Etku Spirit Tutu. Oremus.
Then we'll bow.
Then everybody will bow.
Okay.
Then I'll start the prayer. For now, since I can't say, I'll say, Pater Noster, quies in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, adveniat regnum tuum, quiat voluntas tua, sicut in terra in terra. Then I'll end it. And everybody will say, Amen. That was what
Sister, you've done it. You've done it not only here. The whole Ghana, the whole world watching you on YouTube too have joined it. So you fulfilled that dream.
Thank you.
You fulfilled that dream.
Thank you for giving me the chance.
Yes.
Today.
Yes. Yes. God, yes. You had to wait 61 years for you to do this. We've done it.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
It's all about love. So, would you say that the life of a religious sister is fulfilling? It's something that is worth the admiration that you saw in others that made you go into it?
Administration is one. And in fulfillment, I would say it's individually. Because I see you smiling, but you should acknowledge that you are fulfilled in what you are doing.
Wow. Wow. Let me take a break. And then when we come back, we'll get into the handmaidens of Divine Redeemer and why you all decided to join it. Very interesting. I'm intrigued. Father Pani, please, I still want to be a sister. I want to be a nun. I want to have that experience. Please, Father Pani. Yeah.
Very welcome.
But is it possible?
It's possible.
You can be an associate.
Associate.
Yeah.
I can be an associate. Not that.
Yes.
Yeah, associate. Friends of HDR.
No, I want to work. My daughter. You don't want her father to hear what you are saying. And interestingly, her godmother is a Catholic. Mrs. Christian Oforipoku is her godmother. Yes. So every time they are bringing her birthday, they are bringing a rosary and all that. Anyway, so you are watching TSP with me, Gifty Anti, and I've been having a wonderful time with some sisters they are from different parishes, but they are all members of the Handmaidens of the Divine Redeemer Foundation. And you're celebrating 70 years. We take a break. When we come back, we'll go into what this foundation is all about, what they've been able to achieve for the past 70 years, and what lies ahead. Again, I say thank you to House of Food, Auntie Vera and the team. So grateful to you always. Thank you to Mrs. Oforipoko and the family. They always support us when we have recordings. And we are grateful to Auntie Ekushika. She's also a Catholic. Hey, I'm sorry about Catholic too. Assembly are critical. You know, she runs this beautiful garden She's at Ashalubotri, and we get all these natural plants from her to decorate the set and to make it come alive. Thank you so much to Bigo Drinks, to Juice Time 100% fruit juices from the farm to the factory, to the bottle, to the shelf. They do the whole chain, so we know it. And of course, we say thank you to our guest special yummy donuts. You haven't tried my donuts yet? Call 0543618182. It comes out on Fridays, but of course, if you have an event and you want to order any day, I will do it for you. Yummy Dunkin' Donuts, low in sugar and very yummy. It literally melts in your mouth. Okay, we take a break. We'll be back. Welcome back to TSP with me, and this is a special Valentine's Day edition. Yes, today is the day after Valentine, but we're still talking about love for God, love that is so pure, love that requires sacrifice of forgoing self, of having intimacy, of being sexually active, of having children, of having family of your own to serve God and humanity. You, how many of you can do it? We are doing it. We associate, we are doing it. How many of you can do it? But anyway, they are part of a foundation that has been serving humanity. It's a special foundation. Not every sister is part of it. It's voluntarily joined, but we are going to go into it. But again, I say thank you to Amazing Grace Enterprise for my fabric. My outfit is by Eminent Fashions. Thank you so much to her. Beads by Twinny Craft. Accessories, earrings by Studio Accessory GH on Instagram. Makeup beautifully done by The Glow Bar. And my hair, Becky's Wigs. Thank you so much to them. Who else should I thank? Oh, makeup products by Sigma Health and Beauty. We are so grateful to all of them. Now the handmaids. Why the name handmaids?
That is the name our founder took.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Who is the founder?
Yes. The founder of the Handmaids of the Divine Redeemer Congregation. It's a congregation.
Okay.
And the congregation gave birth to the foundation. Okay. So we'll clarify that later as we go
break
along.
It down. When you say congregation, we understand congregation as a church.
Yes.
So Accra congregation, so when you say congregation, you mean the church?
Religious, no. A group of people set aside. It's actually an institute of religious sisters. So we have different group of sisters.
Okay.
So it's a religious institute.
For example, you belong to which congregation?
I belong to the Handmaids of the Divine Redeemer of Accra.
Okay.
Handmaids of the Divine Redeemer of Accra.
Apart from the foundation.
Yes, that is the
name of the congregation. You also belong to the same congregation.
Yes, all of us.
All of you the same.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay,
yes.
So that's your congregation.
Yes.
And okay, so give me the name of another congregation.
We have the SSPS.
Okay.
We have Mary, Sisters of Mary, Mother of the Church. They are in who is also a congregation.
Okay,
so
now I have a better understanding of it. Okay.
So our founder, the late Bishop Joseph Oliver Bowers, he founded the congregation when he was the Bishop of Accra. He himself is not from Accra. He's from the West Indies.
Okay.
And he belonged to the SVD Society, the Divine Word Missionary Society. And he was working in Accra here, and he was the bishop.
Okay.
And being a bishop at the time, he felt that women, especially from the Krubo lands, were not really being appreciated in the true sense, were not given the opportunity that is due them to kind of improve themselves. So he fell in love with these women, and he decided to form this order or this institute to take care of women. So as part of our charism, we take care of women and children.
Okay.
So he established this congregation, and because he was the Bishop of Accra, he named the congregation the Handmaids of the Divine Redeemer of Accra. Handmaids because we look up to Mary, our mother, who herself is a handmaid of God. Yeah, so he gave us that name, and then he established the congregation to take care of women.
Okay.
So all our apostolate is towards taking care of women and children. So that is the congregation or the institute, which is the Handmaids of the Divine Redeemer of Accra. Now, we engage in a lot of activities. We do a lot of advocacy work. We take care of women. We do a lot of humanitarian service. We provide a lot of humanitarian service. And so to be able to put all our activities, all our apostolate together, the congregation leaders establish the Handmaids of the Divine Redeemer Sisters Foundation. So that is where the foundation comes in. But the institute itself is the Handmaids of the Divine Redeemer of Accra. And the foundation through which we carry out the activities to humanities, things that we do, is the Handmaids of the Divine Redeemer Sisters Foundation.
Okay.
Yes.
So once you're part of the congregation, you will automatically become a member of the foundation. Is that it?
No. The foundation, you know, before you be able to carry out official duties in Ghana as an organization or as a company, you need to register that so that at least we follow compliance.
Yes.
We follow rules and regulations.
Yes.
So some of this, like we have advocacy against child labor in the cocoa growing communities. We carry advocacy against human trafficking, especially on our borders, child trafficking on our lakes and rivers. We do all those things. So to be able to carry out those activities officially, we have to register the NGO so that we can carry out this activity towards under the NGO. So we have it for all our projects, all the projects that we do. Some of our sisters are teachers. Where they teach is not under the foundation. Some are nurses. We have doctors, we have medical doctors, and we have book doctors. The medical doctors, they work in hospital, which some of those hospitals do not belong to us, and they do not fall under this foundation. But the foundation takes out or carry out charitable activities. So it's an NGO, and it has workers, but it is for the congregation. So the congregation, the leadership of the congregation are the board of directors for this foundation.
So it's properly organized and established foundation.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So Doc, what are some of the achievements of the foundation so far?
We've been able to support survivors to relocate to their home country. And we have a center in collaboration.
What's the survivors? Which survivors?
Human trafficking.
Survivors of human trafficking.
So we work in collaboration with Center for Migration at the Aplau border. They have a place for them where they keep the rescued, those who have been rescued. And so through our foundation, we've been able to help to prepare them, restore them, and then send them back to their country. And then even to help them to further their education, those with good results. So, so far, that is the work we have done. And there are a lot of intervention we during our advocacy, we do a lot of outreach and we talk to community members, the need, the awareness against giving out their children out due to poverty and so far that's the work, the achievement we've done so far.
Okay. So Alberta, how do you fund the foundation? Or money comes from Rome?
Maybe Sister Jejana was.
Sorry.
Okay. Sister Regina.
Okay.
Yes. So the foundation, what we do is we write projects to donors, and then they support us. We have an organization in Germany and in Austria who have been supporting us. We also have an American organization here in Ghana who are also supporting us. Recently, we have reached out to an American organization that takes care of religious women to see how they can build capacity among even with the religious women so that we are able to take care of the people that we are taking care of. So that is how we get the funding. We are now trying to reach out to organizations within Ghana and see what we can do. The support that we receive from the government is we work with the immigration service, and then we also work with the gender ministry. So if we need support, human resource, they provide us. The immigration in Aplawa are so fantastic. They always go out with us. They even go and do some rescue of some of the victims. And so that is the support they give. They always give us. But financial support, we get it from donors from outside.
So the main focus of the foundation is to rescue children trafficked.
Not only women. That, yes, we provide support for women. So issues of domestic violence, we try to engage the women, advise them and see what we can do. The human trafficking is one of the
Hopefully
areas.
You are not one of those who tell the women go and pray.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Sometimes they tell them go and pray and then they go and die.
Exactly. We don't do that. We give them proper counseling. And because go and pray will not solve the problem for you. Last year, the Holy Father called on all women religious to take issues of human trafficking seriously. Because on the 8th of February, that has just passed, we celebrated a Sudanese girl who was trafficked. That is Saint Bakita, a Sudanese girl who was trafficked. So being a woman who was trafficked, what can we also do to let people know of the negative effects?
She's now a saint.
Yes.
Wow, she was trafficked, but
Yes. So all religious are called to take the issues of trafficking seriously, because we are trying to see how we can give support to women in society and also girls. So that is how you go. The Holy Father called on all religious women to take up this apostolate. And my congregation is not left behind. Aside that too, we go into cocoa growing communities to talk about abuse of the children, that is child labor, so that their parents do not focus only on the poverty nature of their life and subject these children to famine when they're supposed to go to school. So we go there to sensitize the community to know the importance of sending their children to school. I also mentioned that we have children that we take care of. We have a home. Now they say we should not say an orphanage. So we have a home that takes care of some of these children. So those are the things that we engage
Jane, okay.
in. Yes, please.
Okay. Finally, when is the celebration of the 70th anniversary?
Yeah, so the celebration itself will be next year.
Next year, okay.
Yeah, next year, March.
Next year, March, okay.
Yeah, so as a congregation, we were established on the 2nd of February.
Okay.
Yeah, 2nd February was our birthday.
Okay.
So that was when we took the first step by cutting a sword for our legacy project.
Okay.
And this project is building a new convent.
Okay.
For us as a gift. It's our birthday gift.
It's your birthday gift, that's all. Give yourself birthday gift.
Yes, so to be able to house as many as sisters, that's even the future ones that are coming. Now, when it comes to vocation, we are expanding, we are growing, so we need a bigger place where more sisters can stay. So that was the first step. And so throughout this month till the end of February, we are focusing on publicity, which our Department of Social Communication, we call them DEFSOCOM of Accra. Yeah, they have really done well. Wherever we are going, they are with us. Yeah, so they already started the publicity. Yeah, so 7th March, we'll do the launching at Christ the King Cantonment. Yeah, all the sisters will come. We have invited a lot of people, which we are inviting you to be part of it. Yes, so we'll be expecting you there.
Sister.
Yes. Yeah, so Christ the King Cantonment, 10 o'clock, early in the morning. Yes.
Sharp. As for we
organized.
sisters, sharp.
We will not waste time.
We don't waste time.
Yes.
Sharp.
So we'll be there launching, and at the same time, we'll also launch a book which is written by one of our elderly sisters.
Okay.
You know, we want to honor her memory, her wisdom, what she has put in together. So we'll do all these things there. Raise funds. So
for the project.
Yes. So we use this media to invite more people to come to the launch and also to support us to put up this project. Yeah.
All right.
Then after the launch, there will be several activities. Yeah, but the same March we'll have a profession of vows. We have 4 sisters going to profess their final vow, and then 3 other sisters celebrating Silver Jubilee. So they are all parts of the activities. Yes. Along the line, we'll be having health screening. We'll visit the prisons and then do other outreach to the remote villages.
Come to my village.
Yeah.
Okay.
So throughout the year,
they are trying to raise the funds to build a toilet facility for the junior high school. They don't have one. So I've been able to, we started, and we are still appealing for people to support. You know, they are girls, mostly girls. Teenage pregnancy is high there, unfortunately. We are trying to keep them in school and all that. And, you know, things like sanitary pad can get a girl to somebody's room. The person sleeps with them. And then the next one, pregnancy and all that. So as in Puntuhima, that's my first project I want to do. But we'll come and support it. Then you also come and support us.
Exactly. Yeah.
Thank you. So happy anniversary to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Sister Regina, final words and
Our final word to our viewers is we are wishing you a happy belated Valentine, because we are showing this after Valentine, but we still want to say that we love you so much, and as we celebrate the month of love, we will encourage all of you to come together as families, pray together with your husband, your wife, your children. I mean, as a family, let us celebrate the love of God together as a family. So though the chocolates have passed, but we still encourage you to share the real love, the real commitment, the fidelity with one another as a family. And to all religious, you know, we live in community. Let us continue to share this love to others. Let us continue to radiate love to others By so doing, we believe that God will touch the hearts of young girls to join the religious life, because the harvest, as we know, is plenty.
Yeah.
And so we want more people, we want more young girls to join us. And those who want to join us, we have a website,
Okay.
www.hdrgh.org. www.hdrgh.org. Okay, when you go there, you see a lot of the things that we are doing. And if any girl feel attracted and the love of God is radiating on you and you don't know where to pour it, just go to our website, call on us, and we'll get back to you.
Do you have
we
social
wish-
media handles?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
You have you're on Instagram?
Yeah, we are on Facebook, we are on Twitter,
YouTube.
we are on YouTube,
Oh,
and
okay.
so they are all projected there.
The Gen Zs.
The Gen Z.
Clock it, clock it, clock it, clock it, clock it. They've got it. They are there.
Yes.
They are there.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. That's
Yes.
nice. Thank you so much
You're
for coming to
welcome.
share with us. We wish you
Thank
all
you
the
too.
best. Okay.
you.
Well, I'm sure you have no regrets. If you missed anything, it's on YouTube. Send it and share. It's for it to go as far as it can go, because this is really a revealing program and very heartwarming. I'll be back with a bit of me, but once again, say thank you to all our supporters and sponsors. And remember, we are still appealing for you to support the construction of the toilet facility for Ekumfi and Abeng DHS, cement, blocks, whatever it is. The number to call is 0543 618182. 0543 618182. God bless you. And I'll be back with a bit of me.